Hello, welcome back to Matt's Coins. Going to be continuing to hunt through 2.5 kilos of mixed world coinage. Do apologise about the fan. It is rather warm again here in the studio, or study as it's also known as. So unfortunately I have to have the fan on, otherwise it'll just be too warm to do anything. So without further ado, oh yeah, and I do apologise about my nails. I was out working on 60-plus-year-old equipment yesterday and it wasn't exactly clean, so I'm a little bit dirty under the nails. I hope that doesn't put you off. So we'll start off with the first coin here, which is a 1957 1/12 of a shilling from Jersey. I'm going to have to rearrange my little studio top here a second. And we got Spain, 25 pesetas, oops. 50 escudos from Portugal. And we got another French coin. I've just put that in the wrong tub. It's 1854 10 centimes with the D mint mark from France. We've got an Irish penny. I always put it the wrong way round. 1937. And we got a token. And 10 drachma from Spain. We got 5 pesetas. As mentioned in previous videos, you're looking at the date on the star for a lot of these, so this is 1982. And then we got 5 drachma. We have another token. Okay, we got 5 francs from 1945, no mint mark. This looks to be Thai baht from Japan. I believe this is Finland. 1 penny. 5 pesetas. This one will be the date that's at the bottom. I think I've just zoomed out slightly there. So that's 1983. We have 1976 1 cent from Canada. 10 groschen. Oh. Spot the deliberate mistake, put that in the wrong tub. 5 cents from the Netherlands. 10 yen. Another 5 cents from the Netherlands. 50 centimes from Belgium. 1992. 1957 2-all from Norway. 2.5 new pence decimal coinage, or 60 token, or sixpence. 5 power from Yugoslavia. Okay, got another token, no cash value. Another token blank or blank planchet. Portugal, 5 escudos. 1 Fennig from Germany. There's a 10p token there. JPM. We got 1 franc from 1939 from France. And 10 yen again. And again. Somebody like their 10 yens. 50 lipa from Croatia. 2003. 5-all from Denmark. 1975. This is 10 shekels from Israel. So we've got Italy, 500 lira. There is a date on here, but there we are, 1988. You can just see it then at the bottom. And another Thai baht. I will be going through all of these coins afterwards, so I will be identifying the ones that I'm not sure of. If I get a chance, I'll put some relevant captions on the video. We got 1997, 1 Yi Yuan from China. 1963, 10 francs. 5p token. Another bell fruit token. We've got some more Japanese yen. Another 5 pesetas. Again, this is, oh sorry, 1975, so the date will be there. 78. Republic of the Philippines, 5 pesos, 2005. I always feel much older when I look at those ones. Yep, Japan again. We've got 50 centimes. 1923. Another 500 lira. From Italy, 1985. 20 escudos. And finally 5 francs from Belgium from 1996 in that handful. Okay. We got 1966 bailiwick jersey, 1/4 of a shilling. Very nice condition actually. Might check that one against my own album. Belgium, 1 franc. Spain. Got 1966 date on the back, but again, we're looking at the stars. We should get a date on this one. 1970. Again, that's in a nice condition. I'm going to put that one aside. We've got 5 drachma from 1978. Oh, and another nice peseta. Let's have a look at the date on this one. As you can see there, you've got 19 on the left of Una and 78 on the right. So this would be a 75 dated one at the bottom. I'll put that one aside as well. 10 yen. 2012 1 rupee, ruble. From I was going to say India again. No, it's not India at all. It is Russia. This is a 1980 1 peseta. So 1980 there. And you can just see 80 in the star at the bottom. We've got 10 yen. 10 centimes, 1990. And a Paul Ince midfield token from 1988. The official England squad medal collection. If I was to have kept all of those, I'd have probably had the entire collection several times over by now. Ah, 1991 Belgium franc, 2 pfennigs from Germany, 5 centimes 1993, France, Hungary 2 florin 1974. And we got 10 drachma from 1988, 5 pesetas from 1973, 57 dated, and 1909 Belgium 25 centimes. Another 10 yen, I'm not even going to look at those properly anymore. We got 1978 10 francs from France, 2 from Norway 1967. Last handful in this little section. 25 all from Norway. 2 cents from Malta. Yep. 5 Rappen from Switzerland. 1978. Portugal 1990. 10 escudos. Ah, a wheat cent. 1943 this is going to be. And the reason I can tell it's 1943, if I can get a magnet, is this is a steel cent. They did make them, I think there was a few issued in 1944, but they were extremely rare. But this 1943, as you can see, is magnetic. So not your usual copper alloy, which would be found at the time. I do like finding wheat cents. 1 ruble, Russia, 1998. 5 pesetas, 1995. 20 centimes, 1974. 10 ore, 1949. We'll get in focus. 2 groschen, 1928. 1 franc from Belgium. Trying to see the date. Oh, there it is, 1952. 10 yen. And then we got a couple of 1 pfennigs. Yugoslavia, 1965, 10 para. 50 ore from Norway from 2001. Iceland, 1981. 10. I'm going to assume or something of that ilk. So just dump out the rest of this bag. So we've got a token first. I'm not even going to attempt to say all of that. Seems to be German. Obviously investigation would be needed. I don't know if I can because I'm really into tokens. There we go, we got another Turtles one. Okay, we've got Italian, 1928. There is Indian, 50 pace from 1985. 1966 date on a 1 peseta, so let's have a zoom in. As you can quite clearly see, if I can get my finger in the right place on the coin, we got there 1967. And we got Jersey, 1957, 1/4 of a shilling. Malta, 1972, 3 mils. Another little token, Queen South Africa Medal, 1899 to 1902. 1987, 10 centimes. 10 Hellas from 1982 from Czechoslovakia. 2002 National Integration coin from India, 2 rupees. Funky toning on it. 2 dinar, denaria from 1981 from Yugoslavia. 1994, 10 centimes. So this is actually, what's that, denariev, which I assuming is just a continuation of the Latin words. Obviously we got pounds, shillings and pence in this country, which was, I've forgotten, I'll put it up on the screen, but it was the penny, the D in penny stands for denari, which is from Latin and Roman times. 1938 from Norway. Another 1966 peseta. Again, we have to zoom in to look at it. 1970. Japan. Turkey, 25 yeni kuruş. 5 pesetas. We got half a shekel. or new shekel from Israel. 1995, 20 centimes. 10 centesimi, 1866, seem to have a H mint mark, from Italy. Don't think that stands for Heaton. 1989, 1 franc from Belgium. 5 francs 1947 with the B mint mark underneath, or directly underneath the date, from France. 2 drachma from 1990, and we got 10 francs 1977 from France. There's a token to get rid of. And I've just spotted another wheat cent, again 1943. The colours are giveaway, but also that, as you can see, magnetic, therefore steel. I found a few of the steel cents in these batches of these coins I've bought. So we got 10 francs from 1951 from France. We've got 5 centimes, a mint mark from France. What's the date? 1854. We got 1991 10 francs, again from France. And we got 10 of these from the UAE. $100 drachma from Greece. Another 10 yen to get rid of. Another little token of some sort. I'm assuming it's a token. Could very well be a coin as well. And so I'll put it in the coin bit when I'll have a look at that afterwards. That was Spanish. Another Pfennig. Another Pfennig. 1919, 20 cents. That's got an R, so this is going to be Italian. Now, looking at this one, I want to say this is Sri Lanka. Again, we'll check that out. And we'll finish off with this 10 groschen, or this handful. And we've probably got about 2 more handfuls left. Another token of some description. Yugoslavia. 5 dinara. Another World Cup squad, 1988. David Beckham this time. A strange shaped piece of metal. Belgium 1908, 25 centimes. 10 francs 1950. B mint mark on that one. 50 drachma. 1 Pfennig. 5 centimes 1978. 1964. Is that 50 leper? My mind's a blank on that one. 1976, that was a 1 Pfennig or 2 Pfennig. 1971, 1 crown from Sweden. One of those. And 10 kopecks 1980 from USSR. Oh, spotted another one. Another steel wheat cent. 1943 again. So there will be 1943s in this batch. I think it was in the last batch of these, or that I bought, I managed to get the 1943 Denver. But again, as you can see, it is steel. Okay, so we got 10 cents from Spain, 1940. Italy, 1951. 1 Belgian franc, 1975. This is going to be a wartime issue zinc coin from 1916 for Belgium, 10 cents. Thai baht. We've got some more Japanese. Another 5 drachma. 25 ore from Sweden. 10 ore from Norway. 1988. Another Pfennig. 1970, 10 centimes. Pretty decent condition. That may be an upgrade, I'll have to see. And we got Spain 82. Let's have a look. 1981 dated. Let's see if I can scoop up the remaining coins. That is all we've got left. I wonder if this is potentially... Yeah, this is a reproduction Roman coin. You can tell it's a reproduction. So if you look, if I can get it here, you've got WRL. That's how you know it's a repro. Got 1 cent from the Netherlands. 1 cent from Canada. At 1967, it's at the centenary coin. 2 kopecks from 1974, USSR. Is that 10? I don't want to say shekels, as it might just be the 10p equivalent on Belgian franc. There's another one of those. What's this? 1 cent from Singapore. 1905. 10 centimes from Belgium. 20 centimes from France, as well as a 5. Right, there's a couple more 5s here. I'll just pull them over. Oh, sorry, they're 10, sorry, not 5s. And there's another one. And another one. And one of them. So let's have a look at these last few coins. We've got a 2 ore. We've got a 1 cent from the Netherlands. We have Romania 2022. 50 Banoi. 1970. 1 crown. It's going to be Sweden again, isn't it? And we got a token. We got 1 cent from South Africa. 2007, this is going to be Scandinavian somewhere, Sweden, 50 ore. Another 10 yen. 5 cents from the Netherlands, and 10 Norway ore to finish it off. So on that note, I'd like to say thank you for watching. Again, sorry about the wind noise, and hopefully you weren't too disgusted by the fingers. So just on that note, it just leaves me to bid you all farewell and say see you on the next one.